Hi guys, Sussex EDC here. This small item crosses over into Bushcraft, but after doing a video about EDC tips from a Green Beret, I thought it was worth showing this Ferro rod as an EDC fire starter. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and I'm grateful for all of your support. So I think, coupled with some tinder, such as this cotton wadding here, and the knowledge of how to start fires under different circumstances, a ferro rod can be a useful bit of kit when you're out camping or practicing bushcraft, and in circumstances it could be an EDC item in urban environments too, if you know there's an emergency or a catastrophic event, and this could be an EDC item for urban environments. So with this, you essentially get a rod of ferrocerium, which makes a shower of sparks when struck with a sharp edge. Most people use the back edge of their blade if it isn't rounded over, or if not, you've got a piece of striker metal here that most rods come with. If the back of your knife is rounded over, so you can see people use the back edge there. What some people will do is they'll get a file and they'll file a certain section of the blade flat. So that way you can use that to strike the ferro rod. And it's a good tip. If you've got a favourite fixed blade knife that you want to use, but you can't get that shower of sparks, you can just file that back edge and get a nice flat edge. The ferro rod I've got here has got a nice wooden handle, as you can see, and it's got this lanyard and a striker piece of metal. So it's easy enough. Once you scrape away, as you can see I've done there, some of this black coating, you get a decent amount of sparks to ignite whatever tinder you're using. This particular rod is a pretty common design really. You'll see other companies got a similar format, you know, with the wooden handle and the ferro rod and it all packaged together like this. So you'll find it in lots of places for a reasonable price. One thing to be aware of when you're doing this kind of thing, and I learned this recently, is some people will hold a rod and they'll strike towards the tinder, and the best thing to do is to hold the edge still and then to pull the rod. You'd see do it in that motion rather than that motion. That way you won't disturb the tinder or knock it away, and then as you pull the rod back, the sparks will go into the tinder. So it's just a more efficient way of using one of these. So due to its small size and low weight, some people will choose to carry a rod on their keyring for survival or bug out situations. And I think, you know, the ability to start fires for warmth or to sterilise water can be key in certain circumstances. I've already shown the knife, but I wanted to show this next to a knife just so you can see. So this is a Naf's Lander, which is a great little EDC knife. I just wanted to show you next to that there. I could show you next to a slightly larger knife actually if I get one out. So you know you've got this is the CJRB Pyrite, but you know you can see it's not a large item by any stretch of the imagination. You can also get small ferro rods that fit into the tweezer slot of your Swiss Army knife. So if you do want to carry one, that could be an option if you want to have one with you at all times and you don't want a larger one like this. So yeah, depending on your individual needs and circumstances, a ferro rod may be something that you choose to carry in your person, or you decide to leave it in a bug out bag or glove box. But for others, it may be something that you want to only keep with your camping and bushcraft gear and only use it when you're doing certain skills out and about. Whatever your choice, the main thing is to make sure you're familiar with how to use one, and to have the knowledge how to start fires under different circumstances. That was a key part of that EDC advice from the Green Beret that really stuck with me. By all means, have the gear, but also have the knowledge and the skills to use it. So I hope you found this useful, and if you did, come back for more videos like this, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching, guys.